All right, get ready. 10 Michelin-starred and James Beard award-winning chefs will descend on our nation's capital this week for 2 full days of culinary festivities.
It's the annual Georgetown Wine Dine, and joining us from Bourbon Steakhouse with all the info is Erich Stumpe. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, so last year was a huge success. So you're bringing it back.
Yep, absolutely. A huge success, and we're doing it again. Chef Mina has brought together some, like you said, some really talented chefs coming into DC, both nationally and then a few local chefs as well participating. And it's all to raise money for cancer research, which is, really a fantastic cause, and I think near and dear to a lot of our hearts.
Oh, yeah.
So this year's honoree is the Johns Hopkins Kimmel Cancer Center at Sibley Memorial Hospital.
I was treated there, so we appreciate that. Yes, very much. When somebody goes, we're seeing some of the video from last year, but what can they expect?
So we kick off with a grand reception on Thursday where each chef will have a table creating a completely unique dish, and you'll actually be able to interact with these chefs and as well as winemakers.
Oh, wow.
So I brought a couple samples of our winemakers' wines with us today, and they'll be pouring during the event as well, so you can actually go up and grab a bite from a chef and then sample some of this amazing wine as well.
That's right. Really unique.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of food festivals, but I know that this one offers something just a little bit more unique in that you can talk, like you said, they're coming up to you, you can walk around, you can talk to the chefs and really get to understand what you're drinking and all of that. What a great event.
Yeah, I think the access level that we provide, that's provided at this event, is completely unique and unlike many other events that you see out there.
I mean, these are award-winning chefs that, we would love to eat their food no matter any time, and now we get to talk to them. All right, what did you bring here?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, there's always time for champagne, right? And
never too early.
Never too early. And the House of Krug is one of the original houses of champagne. So I brought a little taste here for us today. So one of the great things about our events, it's really for everyone. In addition to the reception that we're doing on Thursday, we're holding master classes as well, where each of the vineyards will be leading a class tasting through some of their private selections. With the House of Krug class, they'll be tasting through this exact bottle, the Maison Brut, as well as a Brut Rosé, and then a 2008, which is just a legendary vintage.
Oh, wow. Fancy. Cheers.
What's good to pair it with champagne?
Anything and everything. I think, really, champagne is one of those things that, it has great acidity and it has bubbles, which can cut through a lot of fats. But, as a starter for an experience, for a meal, just to relax and enjoy with friends, I think there's always a great time for champagne.
Yeah. Can you tell us about some of the other chefs we can expect to see there?
Absolutely. So in addition to Chef Mina, alongside, we have Chef Michael White, Chef Jose Mendin, Brad Kilgore, Nina Compton, Hillary Sterling, Chef Gilles Epi from L'Avant-Garde right across the street from us.
He was just here last week.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fantastic.
He's wonderful.
He's great.
Another local chef Yun Tang from Rooster and Owl. So a really fantastic lineup this year.
Awesome.
I see. All right.
And then we have one more.
We don't want to waste time without the wine.
That's right.
It's Monday.
And where can people get tickets?
So tickets are available on Eventbrite.
Okay.
You can search Georgetown Wine Dine, and then Eventbrite, and the tickets will pop right up.
Thank you.
All right, so what is this?
So this is Peter Michael. Peter Michael, a great California winery. This is their 2020 Après Midi. This is almost 100% Sauvignon Blanc with a little Semillon just to help balance it out.
Okay.
For their master class, they're going to be doing a ladder of this exact wine, where different years to taste the complexities and variances just based on the weather and how the climate can affect that particular vintage.
Very nice and light.
Yeah.
I really like this one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's so much to try and taste and drink this week. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful event.
We will. Thank you so
the
much.
weather's going to be great. The 2023 Georgetown Wine and Dine takes place this Thursday and Friday at the Four Seasons in Georgetown. Again, you can get your tickets at Eventbrite.